Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. Well, this week we're doing Vivian Reed, the Obsidian Archives, and crazy comic crossover from everyone at Seanster Vibe, as well as everyone for the Mouse Legion, and everyone in the Seanster Patrol by Family Mighty Posse. Wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now, without further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you all enjoyed the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, my name is Seanster5 and everybody welcome back to another episode of Seanster Plays Marvel Spider-Man 2. Last time, we did a little bit of the nice little bit of a prison convoy affair just to escort some prisoners from the raft to Ravencroft, and you think to yourself, you know, it's alright, nothing else could like be so bad. Well, apparently, while we were escorting both Scorpion and Martin Lee over to Ravencroft, in which, you know, Miles Miles did have had to fight his inner demons for a little bit, but I'm hoping he's alright now. I think he is. I mean, I just gave him a call earlier and he's like patching things up with his uncle Aaron Davis, so there's definitely that. But yeah, just also to just give him a little bit of downtime before just focusing on his schoolwork for this week, and then of course, yeah, other than like stopping visiting Uncle Aaron and like stopping some rogue fireworks going along with that pretty much rounded up this episode. So, but today we just got a call from our friend Harry Osborn, and it seems like from this building here, the job that he talked to Peter earlier, the opportunity, has arrived, and this is the day where we meet up for that opportunity, and it is right here in this very well fancy looking building. Looking forward to seeing what's going on inside there, in which that's what's going to be happening in today's episode. But before anything, before we start this video, I'd just like to thank everybody so much for all your wonderful support so far, especially with this series and all the content in between. Again, without all your support, none of these videos would have been possible without all your help, and it warms my heart to like continue to share content with all my friends and family. That includes you, of course, my fellow viewer, and especially. In games like this, to be fair, any of this would have been possible without all your support. You know, coming by, sharing these adventures, it really means a lot. Before we start this video, there's a little bit of a little update, to be fair. So, well, first and foremost, yes, this is a little shorter than most of the episodes we did so far in the series, and that's, well, I'll try to abridge it as much as possible, to be fair. So, when I'm doing YouTube, or when I'm in my everyday, to be fair, I have like this little system going along with there, where I have a laptop for every situation. I have one for like main business, Discord, Twitter, Blue Sky, and all that, with the occasional upload that's in a day that's not Friday, and then I have a laptop to upload for the main uploads, including this one. And then an upload for outside of work, outside of like internet stuff or YouTube stuff where I do like work, to give a little bit back to the community. But the laptop that used to like upload all the Friday videos has had a little bit of a bonk, shall we say? So this episode is going to be a little bit shorter. This episode, due to the fact that I'll be using one of like my laptops, preferably the main business internet laptop, for uploading this with. But as soon as the duration of the video should be back to normal in the next when a new laptop comes. I hope that it will be ASAP. We're just going to have to keep our fingers crossed for now, but if not, hey, at least there's still plenty of opportunity for Spider-Man episodes either way. It's just going to be about 20 minutes, 10 minutes less than what it usually is. So, but as soon as we get back to normal, I'll definitely let you know in the posts to let you know that it's all in working order with fair. But either way, I hope it will still be a good adventure all the same. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for now in terms of updates. But well, it just keeps us excited for the upcoming episode to come. So, everybody, without any further ado, let's get right into the episode and see what kind of wonders Harry has for us. And if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many things to cover, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And for our initial Super 5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion, and everyone who's also been trolled by Pirate Family Manny Posse, thank you all so much for stopping by and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure, and now it's time to swing right into this new job and hopefully give a lot of luck for Peter Parker in his journey ahead. Okay. It's not too far from here. I guess I could just a little jump and swing ought to do it. Descending and swing. There we go.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh, really?
But I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Certainly looks
So the
nice.
first thing I
Well
want
done,
to show
Harry.
you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
You
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Ooh. Sure, the bees exciting. I'm okay with bees these days, but wasps, still working on that. Ah, there it is. Oh, wow, even making them in the drones now. Ah, oh, sorry. Sorry, Harry, it was just fascinating. Hello, Dr. Young.
So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, okay.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially healthy body dogs that were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA, bee.
Ooh, okay.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our
Okay.
chance at recognizing
So far, so good. Ooh.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves.
Just hope that your using this technology for more than just saving the... Well, I'm using this to save bees and like nothing else, really.
Flying home.
That is one feisty bee drone.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
This really is amazing.
Harry, a moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec? It'll be quick. Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh, yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
Because it worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Well, don't see why not, Harry. Probably have a little bit of explore for a little bit. Shouldn't do too much harm.
Everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Okay, so we shall, Pete. Oh, just for a couple of seconds, maybe more. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, this looks very familiar.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Hopefully for some good reasons, I bet.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Okay, and what's
The
this?
origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How do organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Okay, so mechanical arms, meteorites. This place really does have everything. But this...
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Oh, well, time waits for no one, Pete. Ooh.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
To enter.
Okay. Ooh, now this looks very fancy.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultra-light drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks!
Well, even upgrades on the drones too.
Show complex group decision-making and motion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and spreads. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific...
Now let's have a little look at this garden. Wow! Well, this is something else. I bet Aunt May would really like this. And is that a bike?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Okay, well, it's a bit of a bummer. Wait, there's still something to see. Check out something right here. Sorry, madam. Sorry, madam. And it says that there's something else around here, but I don't see. Ah, there it is.
So much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Don't worry, it's only take a minute.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Well, I mean, with one with dormant spider energy, I'm sure that Connor's DNA, I'm sure Connor's will be fine. Right, time to go see Harry. One last stop. Okay.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true.
It would be pretty cool.
Start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Okay. This looks extremely promising. What is this thing, Harry? Wow.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll let it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
Okay. This room seems very clean right here. I mean, this is sure one way to heal the world. All this like technology and greenery, it's amazing, awe-inspiring.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
I very much would
The
love
idea
to.
is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay, I think
I think that's okay.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
Even sorting
One
out the
step
food
closer to
too.
feeding the world.
Nice work.
Nice.
Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Okay, and with this piece,
Beautiful
I
work.
should do it. There you go, world. Bon appetit.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
I think I've still got the badge on us. And it works! Yay!
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and Meg proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
I think that went rather well.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Thanks very much, Harry.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Okay, well, although it's a little bit shorter than most episodes due to technical difficulties, to be fair, that hopefully things should all be back in full swing in the next few days. But I'll definitely keep you posted there. But with that, that is going to be the end of another episode. And well, I could hear that someone revving outside my door. I bet it's Manny again. I bet it's Manny. He's been trying that new bike of his. To be fair, yeah, I got got him a motorcycle for his birthday so he could like play card games on it, to be fair. And well, to be honest, I think he's doing quite a lot of U-turns. I think he's probably just having a bit of a party out there, so I should probably go see to that. But again, thank you so much everybody for joining, and if you enjoyed this video as well as the many wonderful things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And despite technical difficulties, thank you all so much for such a wonderful episode. It's been so lovely. Your support is very much appreciated. Again, I'll be sure to like update everybody in the posts if anything changes and anything all goes back to normal, to be fair. It may mean a little this may mean a little bit of a break in this series, it may not, but I'll definitely keep you updated on the day before, you know, recording for recording next week's episode. It's all well and good either way. I'm sure we've got plans for it, but well, plans, should anything go wrong, I'm pretty sure, I hope not, and if they do, definitely keep you updated, no problem. But as long as I can share whatever comes next with everyone, it always makes for a week, and I hope it makes your week too. I hope it does anyway. It may not all the time, but I just hope it does. But and so for everyone here at Seanster as well as everyone for the Mass Legion and everyone the Seanster Patrol Bay Pie Family Manny Posse, thank you all so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and I'll see you all next time for more Spider-Man action coming late in the many weeks to come. I'll definitely keep you posted if, you know, technical difficulties doesn't get in the way. Again, I'll keep you posted. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time today, and I'll see you everybody next time for more fun. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.